token selected, I guess. Here we go. So we're back in the jail.
How the hell are we? So they somehow overnight ended up back in jail, or are we?
No. You guys.
Oh, we got.
As in, whereas in the story is back in jail.
And I'm guessing they've taken my weapons if I'm awake. I'm just gonna shout insults and draconic at them for taking my shit.
Of course. You'll have to toss me.
Not the beard.
What? Absolutely nothing.
Am I awake? Oh, okay. Well, I just go over here and sit in a corner then. One sec.
14. Does Zildra still have all his body parts? I hope so. But that would be kind of a comedic scene. They like chopped off his left hand, so he proceeds to beat people with the stump.
Can we choose to remain silent?
Well, Zildra's just gonna be honest. He's like, I was dealing with your orc problem.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I remain silent then.
Zildra's straightforward. Dealing with your orc problem. The same way you deal with any other infestation. No, that guy is. I'm gonna point at Bean. Huh?
You could say it wasn't you.
I'm guessing it. Well, that would be a lie because it was me.
No, not all of them.
Also,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
want to point out, if you can't intentionally lie, then he can't say it was me because he was the one that threw the fire potion and set them on fire.
Yeah, but you helped cause the fire.
No, you threw the potion.
You helped bar those people in. You
Yeah.
helped set that fire.
That is
mean,
all
I
in
did.
character,
No,
so
no.
they
I-
pretty much confused me
No,
on
they
it.
they did say out of character.
And not only that, you stole the fire potion. I went looking for how to cause fire. You stole the fire potion.
Oh, and I guess so. Did the dwarf?
No, I did. Pretty much every fire but the one in the church was started by Zuldra.
And I guess the dwarf didn't kill them, just put them to sleep. No. The dwarf back in Spitzberg, the one that poisoned everybody, just sleeping. All right. Okay. Yeah. Never mind then. Yeah, it is all your fault.
Yeah, no, Zuldra is gonna be like silent and not say anything in regards to that question.
Okay, I just want to point out, that out of character.
Out of character, you helped cause that fire. You gave Zuldra the source for that fire.
Yeah.
You also weren't you the one who told him that the guy was actually a half orc?
No, that was Derek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Derek.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
so it's even better. My character doesn't say it's him. He says it was the half elf that you let go.
Wait. The half elf did. It was responsible for the orcs being killed.
Yeah. I wouldn't have known any. I wouldn't have known anything if he didn't say nothing.
So he just kind of leans back a little bit on his heels and he strokes his beard. And he says, "How did the half elf make all the half orcs die?"
That's a lie.
Well, you didn't make them, but you pointed them out to Zuldra, knowing that Zuldra doesn't like half orcs or orcs in general.
Well, what?
Yeah.
You were trying to see if they were half orc, and I told you they're half orc.
Yeah, Zuldra's trying to do that, but the thing is, this is RP, and the RP is your character went, he's a half orc, and verified it for Zuldra, and I was feeling every check that I was doing.
seriously, the dice just does not want us to be evil at all.
No. Zuldra, again, as I say, Zuldra's straightforward and willing to admit that he started the fire, and he killed, he's pretty much came out and said, I murdered the orcs.
Well, if you're
Just
not
without saying it.
if you're not going to answer any more of my questions, well, I guess we have enough of a confession to hang you. You. Why were you trying to kidnap a gnome?
I ain't saying shit. I remain silent.
Why did you attack my soldier?
I remain silent.
Well, I'll take your silence as an act of confession. You'll both be hung in the morning. Enjoy your last day on this earth. Then he walks off. And the soldiers follow behind.
Damn, Rat, can I have your shit?
It's
not-
ridiculous. It's ridiculous shit. I wouldn't want it.
Yeah, it is some silly stuff to be on a drow.
Hey, I want to play too.
Well, you need to make a character.
Yeah. I like that I can now move these. That was a good find, figuring out the locking situation.
Well, is there anything I can look at and I can hang out with you next Saturday if that's when you play?
Yeah, if you look on Discord, there's the Dungeons and Dragons channel, like the text channel.
Yeah.
So there's several things. If you look at the Dropbox, there's a Dropbox links up at the top. It's pinned by Wendy. That has all the books in regards to the game. So like, you want to look at the player handbook 1 and 2. Probably is as far as you want to go. You just look at the classes and race, get an understanding of what's going on.
What's it about me?
Oh, I'm just saying what for Dirk to look at stuff. I mean, I can walk you through the PC Gen stuff later once we're finished playing.
Oh.
All right, I'll take a look at it. Just go ahead, play your game, go kill Rat.
So he, Captain Simcoe leaves, and you hear the sound of a big clang as the metal door to the barracks closes, and you hear it get locked behind, and you're left in silence.
So you guys gonna sit there and sulk, or actually
No,
do
I'm-
something?
I'm focusing on making a new character.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It's good enough. You can
out of
hack
Well, I
it.
already made my new character, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, Zuldra's a cleric. He doesn't really, to be honest, he doesn't have much of a way out of this situation.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't either, so.
Let me spot check on the actual lock, the door that's holding me in.
It's in good working order, and it is in fact locked.
And I'm guessing it's all metal.
Yes.
I gotta think of something. I've got like 3 spells left. Pretty much none of them are gonna help me out of this situation.
I
Maybe
mean,
you have a form of communicating with that other prisoner?
okay, so I'm pretty sure I could probably get us out, but not past the guards. So, you know, take that as you will.
Zuldra, like, out of character, would be willing to fuck up any of the guards, even if it causes him to die, because he's at the point where he's kind of cheesed off because they've taken his weapon for a second time. Fuck, AFK.
Alright, so
Sorry, really quick about that. Where did you get OBS Classic?
there's a button for it underneath the OBS Studio download. There's like, oh, looking for Classic, and then you download that.
Is
Alright,
Those two. Holy crap.
so Alche is AFK. What are you guys doing? It's the morning in Farnworth.
Can I like just randomly pick up a rock?
Is there a rock in your room?
Well, what's in my room?
Do a spot check.
Yeah, do spot check.
You
And
looking for
tell us
obsidian
what
stone
you're
in your room?
Looking for.
No, I'm gonna sharpen my sword.
There you go. There you go.
Ah.
Wow, I am lagging.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on.
You're really bad. Oh, my ping's finally better all of a